This episode was pretty much divided into three parts, pretty much. What happened to Lewis Senpai after the end of season one, um, a new character introduction, and of course the inner conflict that's still going on within Legoshi. So I guess let's start with Lewis, since his is much shorter. Since it's evolved into last season, it showed after he killed the Shishigami leader and he was expecting to get eaten. And Lewis Senpai is a very prideful deer. So he didn't want, he didn't go his way, their way, even if it was for his survival. So like, nah, I'd rather shoot myself than allow these lions to use me in a way. And in a way, it's kind of, I understand you have your pride, but sometimes pride can get in the way of wisdom. You know, he's really about to shoot himself, but yet this could have been a golden opportunity for something new, for him to realize something that he was missing. You know, the pride situation was very. It's understandable. You see his past, how he was always looked upon and was about he don't know when he was going to die because of the carnivores he was surrounded by. And he was taken in by his adopted father to be this icon, this Beastar. So you can understand why he has that sense of pride. But at the same time, he needs to learn how to put it aside, you know? Because the Shishigami themselves were already put it aside. Then again, the Shishigami were desperate, you know? They saw their boss die. But however, they didn't seem to care. Because all they cared about was their survival more than anything. And the boss probably was keep them in the Stone Ages anyways. He probably wanted to keep things to the old ways. And it was not helping them really. So they needed something new, something fresh. So when they found out that Lewis is was part of this Ultimate Academy, and he was supposed to be the next B star, they realized, hey, we can use this guy. You know, if he became the leader, it could change the image. You know, because they live in a herbivore, I mean to say, kind of world where it's dominated by the hoverboards now. In a way, it's kind of like our world right now, where people who are more sensitive and stuff like that, it's more about them. They're more dominant now in this society, where we have to plead for their needs. You know, the masculine men no longer are in the dominant. They no longer get to say so anymore. And the reason why is because in a way, we are still in peaceful times. Despite the conflicts you do see, we still are in peaceful times. Um, things, yes, we are in conflict with each other, but at the same time, we're not at war with anything bigger, or a state of survival is at hand. You know, it switches up throughout the generations. I'm not gonna get into that. So they were testing him, and with meat and stuff from a buffalo that betrayed them. And well, I never had buffalo meat before. Now think about it. I like to try it. It looks like steak, and my family knows how much I love steak, by the way. So he passed the test. He says it's delicious because you see the aura in his stomach. Herbivore is just not meant to eat meat. So him looking at it and just feel like he's about to throw up is. I don't think he enjoyed the steak. He says delicious. He's probably lying. That's all I'm saying. He's doing it to pass the test, one would say. Now let's get on to the new character. Pina. Pina is the new character, man. And I gotta say, I forgot how much I like this character. How he just speaks his mind, how he just calls everyone out. And it's just, he's that kind of guy I like. I don't know why. He reminds me of Nagato from Danganronpa. I don't know why. It's a bit of his personality in a way, and how he somehow knows how to piss everyone off in the room without even trying. So he definitely reminds me of Nagato from Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. If you don't know what Danganronpa is, I did a review on the both Future and Despair arc. So you guys can go watch that. It's really good. It's really good. Some say they didn't like it. I liked it. So anyway, he's coming in saying he's the replacement for Lewis Senpai, and how carnivores can't be defaced because they give in to desire, so they're ugly. And then he just pissed everyone off, man. Like, come on, man. And then now let's talk about Legoshi. Legoshi is going his turmoil when it comes to trying to find out who killed him. So of course, when he believes that it was someone, a carnivore within a theater club, of course, Bill and the others took it to offense, saying, "Really? How could you say that, man? You're one of us." But he says the possibility Tim doesn't hang out with any other carnivore than the ones in the theater club. It makes sense, The attack kind of felt personal, so it's a possibility that someone in the theater club that's a carnivore killed Tim. Question is who, but no one wants to come out with it at all. Now that being said, they kept trying to switch shit when it came to his love life. Especially with Bill, man. Freaking Bill. You're like, yo, man, did you screw the bunny? Did you screw the bunny? Is it possible for you to screw the bunny? And I'm like, Bill, you gotta get off me. You gotta get off this case. But then in the back of my mind, it's like, is it possible? Is it possible? The deer did. The deer did, so who knows? Probably I don't know if Haru-chan has done it with a carnivore. I don't know. But I know it's mostly carnivores, so who knows? So, of course, Lewis Senpai, Legoshi. See, I keep getting those two names mixed up. Legoshi did not do it. We all know that. He's a male protagonist in this kind of shonen era. But that being said, no. And of course, they figured that out. But then one of the others told him maybe his relationship is more like a religion. He's probably in love with her because of what happened. What happened to Tim, what happened to Lewis and stuff. And maybe that's why she's in love with her like that. But he realized that's not the reason why. But it definitely is something else. He even confronted her saying, "Do you still love Lewis, senpai?" And of course, it's a possibility because, things just recently broke off. I forgot how many months it was. 6 months, I believe. So sometimes it takes more than 6 months. Hell, sometimes it takes more than a year for feelings to fade away for someone. But that's the point. You have to be there so those feelings can fade away. You gotta do what you gotta do my words. You gotta do what you gotta do to help the other person's feelings fade away for someone else. That is what you have to do. You don't just let them wait it out. You gotta make them realize, hey, yes, I like this person, but you're here now. You are a person that I might need in my life. And the other person, you might be a blessing in disguise. And that's what Lewis, again, Legoshi needs to do. But of course, he's all new to this. So of course, he's not going to know what to do. However, now that he made a big mistake by confronting everyone and telling him that one of the carnivores killed him in the theater club, I believe the person that did do it, that is in the theater club, if he is correct, is probably going to go after him. And that's probably what happened at the end scene where he showed him this dark figure behind him. They called him out, and knowing that, the suspect will probably try to strike at Lewis. I did it again. Legoshi. When he least suspected, which is now. So yeah, there's that. Yeah. I know Beastars comes out yesterday, but the reason why I didn't review it then because I was reviewing freaking Redo Healer, because that comes out, the uncensored version comes out. And if I'm gonna watch a series, I might as well watch it uncensored all the time. But I can't, because it comes out late. So Because I want to review Spider today, but I want to review Spider tomorrow if nothing else happens. So anyway, just all I got for this video. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I'll probably review Spider tomorrow. And so I'm gonna try to do at least one video a day. I get tired now with this new job, man. It's just tiring. I miss contracting. I miss contracting work a lot, people. I can't wait to calm down so I can go back to contracting so I can actually do more videos and actually feel energetic and look forward to actually being up. So anyways, like, comment, subscribe, of course, hit that bell icon. This has been Madcrownxox on Anime, signing out.